All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Jack with Bonfire Locks, bringing you guys 4 more picks. Today we got 3 in the NBA and 1 dog of the day over in the MLB. Little mix-up because, again, there's only so many lines. There's only one game in the NBA. Excuse me, only one game in the NBA tonight. But I like some value in the MLB that I'll talk about. Make sure. Oh God, I need a new chair. I hate this chair so much. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, put on push notifications so you get these videos as they come out. I tried to do them the night before, but I've been busy this week. So I've been doing them the morning of. So make sure you get them. Make sure to lock in the lines as soon as they come out. And again, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. You can see here, yesterday I only had 1 VIP pick. There's only 5 MLB games. So it's a lower slate. So I only gave out 1 VIP pick. Again, I'm not like one of these guys that's like, here's 7 picks. Like, it's just not what I do. I only give out the picks if I actually like them. And if I don't like anything, I just won't take them. It's not worth just sending out random information. I'll give out free picks always if I like the leans or different things like that. But for the VIP picks, I try to be very specific with what I take, reasonings, why I take them, part of the logic. And that's why, yesterday, Denver team total over 106.5. It was great. I think they got a total of almost 120 points. I don't remember what the ending of the final score was, but it was a great game. I'm not a huge NBA fan overall. I like college basketball more, but this was a phenomenal game to watch. I really enjoyed it. Denver also covered our yesterday's YouTube free pick for player profit, which was Denver plus 4.5. They won the game outright. Good looking at the picks here. We did very well in yesterday's YouTube free picks too. Jamal Murray, more than 32 PRA. That cleared. Nikola Jokic, less than 8 assists. I said in the video, I said either get it at less than 8.5 or get it at 8. Don't get it if the line is under. It pushed at 8, but I saw some of you guys got the 8.5. So you were more lucky than I was, I guess. So I saw some guys on Discord that went off that. So I'm glad. Sometimes it works. Sometimes getting certain lines earlier or later, it happens. And then Alex Caruso, more than 13.5 PRA. That hit as well. So in yesterday's YouTube free picks, we went 3-0-1, which, that's phenomenal. That's great. The only pick we actually lost on yesterday was I gave out a free pick. I liked the Caps with the value. NHL Capitals, it was plus 140 to win at home in a do-or-die situation. They played terrible. They had a goal called back because of an offsides. It was stupid. They didn't need to go offsides on it. It is a weird ruling in the NHL. I hope they kind of fix how they do the offsides in there. I know a lot of you guys probably aren't NHL fans. I am personally. I'm a hockey fan. But pretty much it's almost like VAR, like a worse version of soccer offsides, where it's like you can just keep playing and then they'll just go back to it if they need to. But the plays can last a while. So I don't know. You win some, you lose some. Those things usually even out. But yeah, so overall in the free picks yesterday, we went 3-1-1 and 4-1-1 in overall. If you took all the picks, if you're in the VIP, again, if you join our Discord, you get a free month of VIP. We've been performing very well recently. I think, let me look at where this is. Let's see. Yeah, posted that. Yeah, we're 11-4 in the last 5 days. So that puts us at 12-5. No, 12-4. Yeah, 12-4 in the last 6 days. So last week. So that's up. That makes sense. Because I was on Action Network and it said we're up, I think, 5 or 6 units this week. So that's good. That's, anytime you can be positive, that's great. So we've been doing well. So again, if you join the Discord, you get a free month of VIP. Also, too, player profit. We've been playing very well on there. I highly recommend it. Sports trading. You can 30, 100x your bankroll. A lot of the guys in Discord are winning on there. So if you're using player profit, comment player profit below, because I know a lot of you guys are using it in the Discord because I can see it. But those of you who are only on YouTube who don't know, a lot of people are using it now. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the newer things to come out. Sports trading, sports funded trading is one of the newer things to come out in the last 2 or so years in sports world, which is great. It's truly one of the best ways to kind of actually make a lot of money in the sports world. So with that being said, again, you guys are here to listen to free picks, but I just want to give a recap again. I appreciate you guys, and let's get into the picks. So you can see here, OddsJam. I got a new partnership with them. They're phenomenal for arbitrage. They're the number one arbitrage site. I don't really actually even know another one that does it. They're phenomenal at it. You can make serious money with it. So once I have like the link set up, I'll add it and then talk about it in Discord. I'm gonna try to make some videos on it. But yeah, but anyways, first pick we're going with. Oh, it's not the under. Let's see. How do I custom over 6? Yep, it's over 6. So this pick is not based on what I usually talk about. You can see here he's only hit this once. It was the last game. He hasn't even come close. He's literally averaging 3.5 assists, and he had 12 in the last game. Now the reason for this is Tatum's Achilles. Tatum is out. Brown is now stepping into the floor general aspect. That's how Tatum played. People always knock Tatum for maybe not getting as much points. Tatum is the best player on this team. He is the floor general. I am a Celtics fan, but this is how the game works. It's how their offense is set up. It's how their defense is set up. And Jalen really, truly stepped up into that position in the last game. And I was very happy. I was very proud of him. Really glad with how it went. And so I think he will do the same. Do I think he's going to get 12 assists again? No, I don't. But similar with how in last video, we took Nikola Jokic less than 8, and I said, don't get the line if it moves lower than 8. This, I would make sure to take it right at 6 because he could get 6. I think he will get like 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it'll be around there because, again, I think he will be the floor general again. I think he's going to take on Brunson again, and I'm expecting a big game out of him. I would not take his points directly. If you want to take something, take points and assists or assists and rebounds. Because again, I think he's going to step into that Tatum role and play very well. So again, like I always say, I usually talk about the last 10, last 5. This is one of those situations where that ruling goes out the window. And we look at what is the new position that this guy's playing. The other thing too, Porzingis really looks like he's struggling out there. I don't think he's going to get a lot of minutes. You might want to look at Cornette as a guy on a PRA to get the rebounds, assists. He had 6 or 7. I think he had 7 blocks in the last game. So I would look at him. I would maybe look at a KP under on his stats on a PRA to get all of them together and then take the under. And then on the opposite side, you might want to look at a Cornette and take the over on a PRA. I might look at them later and take some of them, but that's just kind of how I view this game going for the Celtics side. Now the next pick, we're going over to the Knicks, and I'm looking at Mitchell Robinson more than Price Picks has a good lines, -119, more than 7 rebounds. So this is again back into my regular logic. He's played well. He did very well for shooting free throws in the last game. But again, looking at his last 10, he didn't have some good games against Detroit. But last 5, he's hit this or at least pushed in every game against Boston. 7, 8, 8, 8, 13. Do I think he's going to get 13 again? No, but I think he will actually get double digits. And again, this is because KP is really unhealthy out there. Something is going on. I'm sure they'll talk about it after the season. Cornette's played very well, but after Cornette, Horford's old. Mitchell Robinson will get his rebounds. I really like this line at 7. I think he will get around 10-ish. So again, second pick after going Jaylen Brown more than 6 assists. We're looking at Mitchell Robinson more than 7 rebounds. Sorry, I paused it. Well, actually, it was good that I paused it because I was checking up on something. So as I talked about, Player Profit is the best. They're doing a promo, and I was just sent the new promo that they're doing literally for today. I'll talk about that after the next pick. So let me get into the last Player Prop pick, and then we'll talk about the Player Profit promo that I literally just got text of. That's why I had to pause the video, as well as our dog of the day over on Player Profit. So our last pick is we're going Mikal Bridges under 14.5 points. You can see here, he kind of will randomly pop off on big games. I don't see that happening tonight. I think Brunson's going to try to be a ball hog. He was mad that he didn't he didn't play for us the fourth. So I think this will go under. Again, if Bridges balls out for 30, there's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that. But see here, he's only gone over this total once. He hit 14 once. He's gone up 12. Last game, he barely did anything. So again, I like Bridges under the 14.5 points on this play. So to recap, the three player prop picks we have is Jaylen Brown more than 6 assists, Mitchell Robinson more than 7 rebounds, and then Mikal Bridges less than 14.5 points. Now they're doing a sale over on Player Profit today. Let me pull it up. Sorry, it's a little laggy. My computer is terrible. Okay. Okay. So on Pro, sorry, I just paused it because my computer gets very glitchy. So Player Profit is doing a promo for today, May 16th. Buy 2 Pro packages, get 1 free. So again, there's 2 versions of Player Profit, Standard and Pro. You can see here, there's the Pro version. It's more expensive, but on this one, the minimum risk is 2%, and you're able to max 10%. So again, the stakes are higher. It's more expensive, but the stakes are higher. Now, again, buy 2, get 1 free. Great promo, but you have to use my code Bonfire. When you do it, and they'll see that the 2 accounts using my code, then they'll give you the next one for free. So make sure to take advantage of this. Again, difference between Standard and Pro. Standard, it's based off the 100K account. Minimum risk $1,000, max risk $5,000. So it's 1%. Minimum risk is 1% of your bankroll. Max risk is 5% of your bankroll on any given pick. Pro doubles that. So Pro, the pricing is a little bit more expensive, but if you're a very good sports bettor, you're very confident, 2,000 minimum risk, 10,000 max bet, which is huge. You're gonna make crazy amounts of money on here. And the minimum one, so $5,000 account is $150, but with my code Bonfire, you get 10% off. So that's 125, 135, yeah, 135, and you get a 100K account, and then again you can get 10, 25, 100K account, etc. Using my code Bonfire, you get 10% off of this, so this becomes 135, 1,013, 1,350, 1,350, I think. Don't quote me on the math, but yeah. So doing a promo, buy 2, get 1 free. Definitely take advantage of it, guys. Use my code Bonfire to get 10% off, which is great. Again, buy 2, get 1 free on anything is always great, especially 2 on Player Profit. You can make some serious cash. I know a lot of the guys, if you post some links in the video, but these guys that got these massive payouts, they actually didn't do it on their first time. They did it on their second or third. So taking advantage of these promo deals where it's like, okay, like watch the videos, what they talk about. Like, hey, the first time I had to become more disciplined. Okay, second time I learned it better. Third time was when I actually seriously understood it, knew what picks to take, and maximize the cash. So on a day like this, buy 2, get 1 free, take 2, test them, play out with it. And then on the third one, be like, okay, learn from the first 2 and get in there. And if you get one of these 25, 50, 100K accounts, I will give you the rest of the summer for free. So all you sign up using my code Bonfire, and you get the 10% off. So literally, if you get 2 of these today, right, you get 2 of these pro accounts on like the 25, 50, 100K. You buy 2, you get the third one free. You also then get the entire month of my VIP picks for free, which people are in the Discord are winning on. You can see that I literally went through the picks I've taken. I talk about them all the time. We're doing very well. We had a guy move to phase 2 the other day, and 2 weeks ago we had another guy in the funded round. So take advantage of this, guys. It's a great deal. It's a great deal. Again, May 16th, take advantage of it. It is only for 2 days, so act now, act fast. And yeah, so that's the promo. It literally, that's why I had to pause the video a couple of times, because they were messaging me about it. So yeah, so our play of the day is, and you can see here, I have multiple accounts. So having multiple accounts is the way to do it, because you can test out different things. For example, this account I have here is for the free picks. Another one is for VIP, and another one I still haven't even touched yet. So the third one, having the extra accounts is huge. And again, the promo is for pro only. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, so the dog of the day we're taking, I like this value a lot. We took this the other day, actually, in our VIP picks. Come on, there we go. And this team has played very, very well. And I'm looking at the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, the Royals are fine. Cardinals have been playing very well. Pitching matchup is similar. Plus 130 is too much juice on a money line to not take advantage of for a team that's hot. So for that reason, I am taking our dog of the day, St. Louis Cardinals, on the money line, plus 130. So again, to recap all the picks we had for you guys today: Jaylen Brown, more than 6 assists; Mitchell Robinson, more than 7 rebounds; Mikal Bridges, less than 14.5 points; and the St. Louis Cardinals, plus 140 on the money, or plus 130 on the money line. So again, if you're still here, like, subscribe, comment. If you're winning, if you're on Player Profit with us, comment Player Profit. Again, take advantage of that buy 2, get 1 free. I was saying that right. Okay? It's buy 2, get 1 free. You buy 2 packages using my code Bonfire. That's the other thing too that's great about Player Profit. You can use my code as many times you want. So like, I can see in the background, there's multiple people that have already bought in several packages. So it's great. So take advantage of it. Buy 2 pro accounts, get 1 free. Buy 2 pro, get 1 free. So yes, take advantage of it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Peace.